Hello everyone, how are you? Well, it's gone a bit cold here, but I think we'll press on. Okay, so what I want to talk to you about tonight is modes of the melodic minor. But I've got an easier way of showing you how to learn them. It's a bit of a hack, really, and it's something that one of my tutors showed me when I was down in London a few weeks ago. So first of all, we need to do a little bit of revision, right? So we start out, say, in the simplest form, A minor chord like that, yeah, an A minor scale, A minor Aeolian mode. That's your basic Aeolian mode. Harmonic minor. Now the problem is, there's a tone and a half. So to Western ears, it's a bit awkward to try and hit that tone and a half. So what they did was, somebody, I don't know who it was, came up with, said, "Oh, let's do a melodic minor." So we're going like, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So sharp 6, sharp 7, and then it starts getting a bit confusing. So there's an easier way to remember that. There's an easier way to remember the melodic minor, which is just play an Ionian mode, which is a major scale. So an A major scale, but you flatten the third. Instead of playing that C sharp, you play a C. Yeah, and so on. So logically, if we're flattening that third, then that means for all the other modes, if we just flatten one note of that A major, then we get all the modes of the melodic minor for C major. That doesn't sound too confusing. So I'm going to attempt to try and explain this, because I know it baffles a lot of people. So right, so if we play, if that's like an Ionian mode with a flat third, gives you an A melodic minor. Then the next one in sequence for after the Aeolian would be Locrian, but in this instance it would be like a Dorian mode with a flat second. Now a Dorian mode in D. So with a flat 2. Yeah? Oh, that's not too confusing for you. Okay, so, and then the next one, now it would be a C major scale. Right, so C major scale. Yeah, 3 notes C major, 3 notes per string, C major scale. I'm sure you've done this lots of times before. You must have heard it. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay. But what we're going to do instead, we're going to call that, well, Phrygian with a flat 1. So it's a kind of altered scale in a way. Now, so what's the flat 1? Well, because of like in that, if we're following from that A major scale. Now, a regular Phrygian, we would have been playing the C sharp, but we're not going to play C instead, so we've got a flat 1. So the notes will be C, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, yeah. Okay, and then the next one. So instead of playing Dorian mode, we don't play that. We play this one, which is so it's a Lydian with a flat 7. Now, think about Lydian mode. You would normally play for C major. You play it up here. Lydian mode has a major 7, but with a flat, that becomes a dominant 7. So this is what's known as a Lydian dominant scale. You may have heard of that. So just experiment with that, because it should be the notes D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C, and D. So once you've got those notes down, then you should be able to work that out in the different positions, etc, etc. So what next? So, well, you normally after Dorian you play Phrygian, which is but we're not doing that today. What we're going to do, we're doing a scale called Phrygian flat 6 now. So it's a bit like a minor scale, but instead of going, you actually play a major third instead. So you can actually think of it as like an E minor scale, but with with a major third instead. So it's very, you know, it lends itself to, you know, because it's got that. Because it's got that, because it's like starting out like a major scale, and it's got the dominant 7 in it. And you can kind of use it for like a substitution for, say, like a minor, like a minor 7 or some. You know, I mean, just give you some ideas. So yeah, practice that one. What else we got after that? You would play like a regular Lydian scale, which would be F. Yep. But what we're going to do instead, because we're in F, we're going to play what's known as the Aeolian flat 5. Oh, that sounds interesting. Well, what we doing? What's that about then? So because we got that F sharp, we're starting on F sharp, G sharp, G sharp, A, B. That's the 4th, and then flat 5. And I just like that little pattern. It's just yeah. There's lots of places where you could use that. And then finally, where are we going to? So instead of playing Mixolydian mode, which would be in G, what we're doing here, instead we're doing Locrian flat 4. So again, we're starting on G sharp, not on the G. Bit strange that one, but that little pattern's quite nice. So it's basically play that pattern, then step back one. that wasn't too confusing. I mean, because I know that, like, you know, as guitarists, particularly if you're coming like from a rock background, you're not always playing like all the modes of the melodic minor. But there's some really good patterns in there, which when you know when you play them, it's just like everybody will say, "Wow, that sounds really different," you know. And of course, like the more you practice them, and the more you get them under your fingers, that way when you are like noodling, and when you're in music shops and things, and then you're just playing things like. Yeah, that you know, then it's going to sound a bit more interesting than just playing all out the usual stuff. So anyway, I hope you got something out of this. Please comment below. I mean, let me know. Do you want to see some more tutorial type things, or do you want to see some more sort of discussion type things? Or maybe I should be mixing it up a bit. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching as usual. Please consider subscribing if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.